You come. And then I ban any person. Me ban any person. Me also go. Team Legal Wives. Team Legal Wives. Team Legal Wives. They can't impress you. Team Legal Wives. What the make? Na mo yede mo betria. I guess I do man be the no. Team Legal Wives. Me my video. Judge Vic. Mo judge about couple. My video. This is a small channel, by the way. And you know that. Small channel. Na my video. And the views were over 100. I had over 100 views. On this video I made concerning Mami Akosia Sewa. Make her say. My idea. Mo person mo celebrating more Mami. Mo no mo see some Mami no. The queen of all mothers. The golden wife. The only one and only Team Legal Master. Wives. Master of Team Legal Wives. And I must say mo be celebrating. I must say my idea. Someone celebrating. My in the park is so come. Now for everybody saying. Everybody say Team Legal Wives. I said Momo Nyasa. I'm because the team your friends Odo Bruni. Monya say Mona they say the mama moons a monya kasanga. Nzini Yasha say Chichumutum. Team Legal Wives. You know you have the idea. Hey, my video concerning Mrs. Akosia Sewa celebration, ya moya in the park, you see. Ni say less than 50 or say, and a bar. And I'm saying my idea. And say, Timodo Bruni is also no more dear or beautiful hall. Some ask me, boy, I'm going to video. Mongo your thumbnail no is Mami Akosia Sewa and else. Mongo your video no me. Someone say me boy. And you know so I'm telling the truth. My video catch Timodo Bruni mo say almost so yo mo dear or hall. Very beautiful hall. Chandelier now boom. Say na mo Team Legal Wives. Mrs. Jwa be the bono. Obi fret around anything. More from no fine mammy. Obi fret gifty. Empress gifty, mammy. No mammy quotation made me the abodria. And then Miss me by any breast so many years ago. Team Legal Wives, I never. Oh, my idea, me, I can't chat about. Otto Brownie was all munia. My idea, no. Muria no so. More alcohol celebration. Oh, this beautiful hall I'm a kind with chandelier in your boom. No one more to me invited me judge if I come baby. 2 more my video na make kind woman. Man like his video no. 3 more so a man subscribe to my channel no. I just say Mupa view me video no. Na mu view ne some mo berry ideas na mu da call. No more credits. Team Legal Wives. Na sana unso ba tie. Hey, me say I so be for Empress gift mommy. Empress gift no ko fine no ko Bible diabo. Oh mommy quotation. Psalms say 91 and answer 55. And I 88. Now me from what Team Legal Wives of 4 dresses here. But hey, Team Legal Wives. Me some what to make a be cheer. What would you? Oh, you hear me idea. Mom, go celebration so. Mom, invite me. Mom, no invite. No. We are no come on to me one. I'm more than kay anymore. Come be baby, I come back. But Muria, my idea, me say, Timodo Bruni, enko, Encore rented very beautiful hall. No more soon celebrate Omudian because more mamba I'm a idea. And I'm going to park so. Say no movie what US USA, the United States of America. Trump crew. Half idea no. More idea no more so me invite. More like a video no. More so man subscribe to my channel no. And no more free some idea no was a medium. Nonsense time no sunny ye dear grows. Till I go wise. They say ideas are winning on the division meeting. Moment to me fight. Till I go wise. Advice I judge Rick when I'm the back committee. Sanamati. When I nurse, still I may train. More yet celebration. More my damn quiet. It's about more than a week in you. Martinez here trying to say, Obi Crabbe, mommy, like I was a video no now subscription. And now say, Obi be Castle, oh, Judge Vicky, with the idea, and a year through when teen age away. Has Juma, where I didn't. But more money. Pray more praying now. Me idea and made a tour and say, and grow forward. Some make me come out. Timodo brain. And I'm saying, no, idea way, idea, no way. Although when you're too smart, they will not do it. They will not do it. You know why? Because although Bruni is still more in Nikunu. Although Bruni does so yemu or ye kuna. Or does so ye kuna. And there is no way. A clan in Yate Sano. And no more a tran where she are no munim yans and sana mecano. O many da hono. There's no way on because young prankoye young call jeho koyes although Bruni celebration. Wabra or that's what you kuna. Into when you know say, oh, team legal wives and me come because I may didn't matter. But in more smart. More precise to the point say, more mama, I mean look bad. Because on next year said, or ye on Lumba wife. Now Lumba wife and so I went to me Antina Ghana one day and I say you is this Germany? Once me Antina on my yukuna. Nay no sorry what Janaka so bunny. Oh bunny papa. Age so look. Near China I could see her. Ye any celebration. Ya China could see park so ye any celebration. Oh kuneni nuknuwa. Obi kunuwa. Honum ni ye celebration money back. Mind to me and train. Sabi margin that for Munti. Sana mekana. Judge Beck made a made the two and I'm that all. No cry a kind and to Sabi. Intimi cramming me Casabi. No more to make up. Mr. McCann 7 years I said, Tim Lego, excuse me, Timodo Bernie, and call. No more quay or Mudian so hall. Very beautiful hall, movie idea. Me walk Hanams and grow for Omunia. Omunia all do a competition, but they will not do it because they're too smart for that. Omu by chains, omu by a crown, by chama, although Brunia and a Kunanevi. What does it tell you? So Dobroni, no Dolumba and Casa, no June no Huan Casa, no your wife too, Daddy Lumba. In the prayer, more praying now. Sabi, Nancy need to her, and I'm penny for no more who say, oh, Mammy, it was just any son or no pray. So a Lumba wife. But a moon party that nothing. All pray. All pray. Munina, Tim Lego was more pray. Yet it should be two, maybe more. Tim Lego wives, Mumbra magic, idea and free me. Judge Vic, this more home, Munina, me no be outside. But near Mother I media, where you my idea, while mammy credit ED. Many more would be made the Bible Bible Mutria, one by one by one, at once by force by fire. Whether you like it or not, unless I'm more because I'm baby actually me, Marshall be a chair me. And I said, Mama, me like be subscription be. And a subscription and bo. The guy is so there's this guy on the channel crying and say amazing or say GH Express or something like that. All kinds of subscription now. It just I don't care what say. I said it come say, hey, I'm right. I'm rough you move back say like, comment and JB. Me no more the subscription kakaka boss. Rough way better be. Yeah, your chrome kwa we for plain azali akoi. Better be. Na subscription does. This is the guy the car. The subscription all come quainty. I make the channel is on go take a crap. That's all bang. A subscription. I enjoy as my maker. So team legal wives and my main contacted Empress Gifty and Koji Bible verse and Mumudia. Munka Muna de was a moyena, moya mama come to me because idea need the me and a muye free me. Pain and one. Instead, me what idea and casa. Idea, a small, flexible idea. Yet, me come to Honoma. That a jum, light of inti, the store, like store bears the 89 in our carbon machine. This idea can stop it. Special cry, beer, store, Ashia, maybe a store 20 b instead of 80, and that's 100. As a man cannot team legal wives and kono. So, my idea no move and oh, move and glory did that. I would not say it. I would not say it. In the end, this if one pa, contact him. Nene makacho no makakwe now boy grown. Nene by force. And some make up to him. I'm a team legal wives a crow away. Oh, where you have idea, be never. Young Twasson. He's a say. Now, no me who say, Mr. Tinubu, and I Tinubu. Lord, in Nigeria for no meeting. Tinubu, Nigerian president, who's all trending, and there's this funny video going viral now. I saw the video and I thought about it. You chrome, when the amateur video, the me was some interesting. Some me share video no. I saw me busy meeting near me share video. Then I'll share my comment on it. By the way, Nigeria for president no way Nikasa. Be in there. Hey, Baba Nika.
No matter how short you are, you get out, you will see the sky.
No matter what I do, they will still abuse me. Yeah. I'm the president. I won't do it. I will preempt you. So you are a failure. You just spoke. Me, I'm a performer. Why not start an exchange commodity platform where we can trade with one another?
Well, why don't you start one?
You say?
Why don't you start the commodity exchange you're talking about?
I know road. We will lead you on to that promised land.
So if Europe's got the euro, when will Africa get the afro? So if Europe's got the euro, when will Africa get the afro? So if Europe's got the euro, when will Africa get the afro?
Nigeria, I'll say, and speaking for Africa as African champion, putting our spirit behind what we talk about is creating a platform. Look around the entire continent, 54 countries. There's none of us without a particular commodity available in the country or the other. Why not start an exchange commodity platform where we can trade with one another?
Well, why don't you start one?
A hot near salmon. You chrome. Question a mommy. Question Nigerian presidency. A hot near salmon. Papayano Guso Kasana, why don't we do this? Why don't we build a platform? Why can't we create a platform? Nayam build it as Africans. Yan Kambo Niyam build it on it. That's why don't also your president. Was it the whole champion of Africa? A Mukuru Nigeria. So a whole president who had this idea to start something. And to start African currency or whatever mupesamwe. Idea no wo. Enti na wunti. So I thought about this. Oil refinement. Enti na wunti. This was a funny clip. But I thought about it, and I started questioning. Say, inti, Debias, you blame Africa for president. Your mom paying for no. Debia you blame and no African coso, no my say, and no moon go baby siswa. Ya toa ba almost may muko siso after no moon to me. A bia no question ya mi busa papa yo. Yama trying to respond.
You say?
Why don't you start the commodity exchange you're talking about?
It's so glorious. You could move the home for 2 seconds. A DNT or man penny. Or idea say the leader or a leader. The head, the father of the nation. No ideas they know to me. Your crew. And some do I was say a local spiritual. I was say any spiritual case. So. Because I don't know what you mean, baby. Over the left, on tiasi, over the right, on tiasi, over the straw, on tiasi, over the former, on tiasi. Maybe I am say. I brought for the white witchcraft. Dear, I Africa for leaders. Anyway, you are doing, you crew. My engineer, because the panel basis, and yes, one name penny crew ye. Or back on the may. I mean, even, yeah, dear. Me, dear, I should say. Me, dear, His Excellency, John Dramani, Mahama. Now, who won't get your council, Baba Chiche? Me, you. Up to now, I could go, Wama, maybe. Me, was over to man, me, was some. I mean, me, dear, into me car was all about to myself. Makuke me be me de me kitten the many who may pet you any percone in Makuna. Mekuna, when I am a light soup bear and kakanka. Come. Then so, any minute. Me sanka me so your chromosaka out there, the enemy, mammy. I was me copring quadamedi. Nothing we know. Me de me susu se we de konkonsa me susu se ambro free omo white witchcraft be I can't go Africa for president so ma can't go mo so to move back right the over so mo you know my no allegedly so much I'm say allegedly intimidated American no so you don't want to say because a man has some tries out there papa oh yeah in the show that they answer yeah when to me and be no it means a baby womb now there may yana said lady no like lady no when papa no man Nigerian president na answer wasn't go busan say na say na I know na me ya no come person me see the worker by the way another conference wait there. By the way, I'm just asking. Nigerian president, you know, by the way, the Asian house, no, Obi Kasegum, Eman, no, so can deal. Or can say, it was just, I'm not saying that that's what it is, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Because sometimes they are not say, in the castle, we know. Obia, what's it because we are short of crowd here. Opia, what's your risk idea? Listen, I'm not joking on him. I respect him. I'm just saying. I say, the Asian are saying, she said, I'm hearing aid. Oh, I say, it happens. I saw for now, may US Hanum so for be now, much in the son or baby. Or the addition of so earpiece is so to say hearing aid was a day. Who knows they'll know patch. And no much in say, Obi Kaseguna sum to whom will be no point in a swap. No, or also prophesy in pana, or bois. Or one crowful Michelle office or more sound crowful or move sorry, 1 million now, more information. Into a point in a social worker, no one some pen or more cut, or more money information or more kaguna sum no also come. To me, I'm just asking. Oh, yeah, me from one nature, and this, I'm just asking. Inti, yeah. You call mommy, who they also watching because me, them want to say, and crow for more white witchcraft, no. I know my country go South Africa for presidents, no more who do more left and right, or more so. But then it's how a way. So the near no really a Burkina Faso. Oh no, damn say what break you? What's he over his dead body? What break you? Ibrahim there then Torari as a Ferrari. I was so bad with names. But fun is I abandon your crew. Oh dear, I don't know. And see, I think say Ibrahim there. Or breaking off. They say, I can't afford any Nigeria for any African countries or Maka. It's in any mestre. Also for Kumchacha. Una one paya. I glad edge to be trigger. Now, no what's now. What are you now? Show bezo or before so well, paya. A paya, you know. So for Kumchacha. Bere to him. Na Sophia. Ono so I see Osro in Suche. So for Opambo. Na ni jatanom. So for Ghana. I saw for me above nyina. Angel. Mu where the mu so. Masuma. But all jokes aside, we need our churches. I mean, kind of say, the churches in Ghana, no. I'm more so for moon form when I see her. Now, small make a motion ye, no more pie and breaky. Ghana phone qua profits or more proof 4,000, as I say, the 50,000. More from when I see when I'm more shall see looking into it as I'm making. Now, I'm crowfway, I'll brough way. I can shake at the cases be a good president for more breaky. Now when I am America, so for when so for see Sophie or no or talk with now sorry them so puppet and him Sundays no to my president for or to my man penny for or my penny for or to my like the same people you send this no okay can I did do matter we are the Bible and I say oh boy I always whenever I see him do that, you know, and I hear him so didi mpanyinfoɔ no atam na it makes me sad, because as a man of God, wogye wo di wogye wo tum sɛ woyɛ man of God, na nneɛma nkɔ yie wɔ kurom a wobɛgyina asɔre dɛm tam a ɔmo pɛ nyame asɛm papa bi atie no na ɛhɔ no akɔdidi mpanyinfoɔ atam. Monim sɛ woyɛ America na asɛm yɛ kurom. Instead sɛ wosɛ neɛ fasting koraa na wobɛtwa wo ne wo church members sɛ yɛnto ɛda wei nsi hɔ ne yɛmmɔ mpaeɛ ɛma yɛ kuro yi ɛmu mpanyinfoɔ na deɛ ɛhyɛ ɔmo so ɔmo ntumi nyɛ deɛ ɔmo yɛ deɛ ɔde lies atoro ɛna ɛbɛsii so no nyame nye ne firi hɔ. Sɛ neɛ malaria bi na ɔbɛnya ne no wada dɛm ne yɛtu no afiri so, diarrhea ɛdeɛ ɔbɛkɔ toilet saa wontumi nkɔ office ne ne yɛyi no yɛ replace na reshuffling yi na nka ebi aka na wonyɛ sɔre asɔfo panyin na ɔbɛgyina hɔ no mu didi atam puppet so wonim sɛ yɛ no me enti meda no sample maka meda meka no maka mesi yɛnhwehwɛm nka asɛ saa na tie but mesi mo yɛnhwehwɛm asɔfo mpanyinfoɔ is Anaba Eastwood Yura Eastwood Anaba. Yes, mumiyambusa muyashishim. Yura, a sofa penny. Duncan. Yes, sir, mushishim my. Yes, often and I say, Sako dear. Prophet, mushishim my. Prophet Talvin. Talvin J. Yes, sir. Shishim my. No, what fourth dimension or was it? Fifth dimension. Master of fourth dimension. Dimension for. Yes, I'm my. A broken on my own catalyst for. Yes, Sam. Moses so mungu bottom na monchechano my. Monsiliano actually. Monsiliano. Am Africa for young fruit. Yes, I'm a serious case. Yes, so for penny or wusu bempa away. No more make a come. I mean to me, Bobo Mudding. Yes, I'm sorry, oh. Turn out so for now, I'm sorry, oh. I'm sorry, oh. Now, no, yeah, Anna, ship him. Cruise there won't crop koi. Most say Arabia by free China, say he. I dare change, I know me check here online. Most all an a unity. Not just a meaning say cover up with you, na say counter cross with you. I don't understand. Yeah, free China or the Abash Africa. I can't say any. Over there say I know and say Namben. Yan Africa for not Chinese for Omu as soon as no near you know. Frogs no. Omu mundi. Now say Trump will call China. And as I say I didn't know. Allegedly. I say Obenyansa for you wouldn't be in Canasam. Me there be na me bo. E be na me bo. The musician. Musician my visa one on Betty Mache say. Obi Uncle Cassette, Judge Vicky, say, made a mistake. Me want say spiritual. Into more fourth and fifth and sixth dimensional. So the whole one cry, more in America will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say 11th dimension cry. Yes, sir, musician. Moon breakthrough. Am Africa for? No more freedom indeed. Yes, sir. I some way they are nodding. Why be? I saw funky thinking now, yes, one way a prophet. Ego prophet, when you no idea quite sure, ego. Oh, wait, and Moshe my curses be bro, you go Africa for Moshe ne sanity a mumra. Then yes, Mahama in cha all day fasting, be my moon breaky. Someone soon I'm with her. Why, serious as I'm America, no. Serious as I'm America, Mamma, where they grow. Because dear president, Nigeria president, he answered the my mama me dream. Who bet me account but I didn't know when now. Who knew? Well, to me again, I'm not crank. And you're scary. More ain't here. Yeah, twice. Yeah, twice, but Miss your chrome, Mongo can't try my soulful phone, especially prophet phone, ne pastors, it will be a sorry bell could be a fatal software. No moon fasting and prayers. You have breaky curses, be yes, because Abraham met me, I catch rooms over his dead body. What break here? Nene more waka, maka, so was me and no more breaky. No more freedom because that freedom they think they have and your complete freedom and your freedom indeed. Yes, and yet me yeah it was. Hey, some more. A better your freedom indeed. A better your freedom indeed when still I want a show massy and I ain't gonna say. Decision be crown or be make here and no I just say we will approve as I say. How? Independence and the NSA. Now my call move refer myself for all night and by walk around. You have every minerals. All these African countries more minerals in India. Minerals are beer mo be a movie. Yet moka se mo carbon my be a boy. Na enye mo chrome so mo ye bibi so na tear fast. Madam Macron has one into us.
You say?
Why don't you start the commodity exchange you're talking about?
Na say you come Dangote na Nigeria for Dangote. You say oh no on your small case. Martin wasn't so was kind of and that's hey. Say oh no kwan the power company no. The amount of oil amount provided for the country and Zenya some good. No wonder. But who knew? Some more free crowd muka asika for more yasia. I think so more leaving the auto. So more refuno so much no more fan ambition because we African news today. They say no wonder. No wonder Martini dear ya kaze always cabats. No wonder.
Iran conflict. Nigeria won't be able to survive with over 200 million people in peace without a refinery. And what a risk taker like a Dangote refinery must be encouraged by the government and power. What I did, support him, gave him free trade zone license, support him in the effort to source the crude that is necessary. And today he is the exporter, net exporter of both the PMS, aviation fuel, and other commodities.
Yeah, we heard that he's favouring all the African carriers, Ethiopian Airlines and so on, for the aviation fuel that's in great demand. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But he's producing 650,000 barrels per day, which is only enough for 70% of Nigeria's need.
You come so there, 70% for Nigerians. 70%. Now, mommy, well, because I was here bonaba. Because I see only they said yeah 70%. They get the gown, get. Boy, and what's way.
But he's producing 650,000 barrels per day, which is only enough for 70% of Nigeria's needs. So he's still a little bit away from being able to export, refined oil, petrol to his neighbors.
Yes, and it's been supported. My own formula is, like I said, put your money where your mouth is.
Okay. There are no crap. Put your money where your mouth is. Well, you can me and direct a cocker. And also with this, I think the Gabon president and also the same meeting, also a koi. I have a comment on also the party. Yeah, my person comment take a clearly on also party.
And let me bring in President Oligi and Gamer here, because Gabon, of course, is a big producer of manganese, but it is in its raw form. You haven't managed to move up the value chain. And, we're seeing projects in Africa now, Simandu in Guinea with the iron ore there, and we've seen countries like Namibia saying, no, we're not going to export our critical minerals in its raw form. They've got to go somewhere up in the processing chain. But that costs money. So how far is Gabon away from trying to realize going up the value chain with its manganese? Translator's a bit slow.
Merci, madame. Je voudrais d'abord corriger quelque chose. Le Gabon, ce n'est pas 3 millions d'habitants, c'est 2 500 000 habitants. Donc 500 de moins.
Anansi semensi so. Ekrom anansi semensi so. Enye ekrobi ni friend Ghana. Ena okrono mashemra se. Anase mreda one se. O okrono ndase on te brofo. A abomination. Kasi. And so, in the manner some nest. They've been going to be with this work. Wow. What bit my twas from this one? Yeah, sure. Gabon president. Nobody can tell me, said Papa, we want English. So until Cradian, you know, me case, you know, what boss was mammy. What force was mammy. If we say, yeah, walk we are sick from her. And now, yeah, you're sofu. A sofu kum chacha. Kum the chacha. A sofu phone na wagana or mu lawyer back open. So for a lawyer back open, kum chacha. Now so face who have the president. Montomana almost want to broth. No more, sir. And as a mom, who Gabon president. Mom was also on the broth. Asam Sabe. I say, Asam Sabe. Ghana. You what? Language is Mako 125 as a 128. Na oka okromukasa. Yes, sir. Abe abomination guesty. On tebro for near 3 also. A whole president was a main cabro. Make a mikromukasa. Why no kuno? Why necessary no? Can kromukasa? Or representing kasa. And that's the comment I want to make on this video. On the partner. Yes. What just at that long period and go back to my camera for Monsieur, I'm sure so whatever for Africa for one to crown and a batty or Becca be a manate. Because Bibre no ya sister muma or my sister muma dia go abroad. So munko school, munko honor education papa. It's Papa won him cry dear hi dear. And I said, how you doing? And only. And so all representing the country. Also become the French. The pass around Sabon. Monsieur. Sabon. No account to her. Come. Écoutez de la musique, de la fries and spaghetti, and c'est la France, c'est la crayon. Yeah. Okay, go. Okay, go. Yeah, so pressure. They ain't me subscription. Yeah, kaya no. So, you come. But say, yeah, yes. Yeah, my kind of person, my career, my career. She, me say, as some to be. Yes, I am as some. Let me just sweat the episode twice. Until then, the Nigerian president Tinubu, Ejam.
Who can own gun, who can handle gun, who can cock gun and clean the chamber and cock and shoot is technically competent to repair a tractor in the farm.
No matter how short you are, you get out, you will see the sky.